Hello everybody and welcome back to the modded flat world. I thought I'd give you a little update video. I'm still working on stuff. Yeah, I'm still working on the wall over there. As you can see, I've got a little bit more done on it. Even though it's really simple to build, it's very time consuming. Time consuming. So I wanted to show you this. I think I'm probably done with it, aren't I? Yeah. Do I have any? Yeah, I've got one in here. Let's see if I can get this thing going. I added the Auto Crafters by Machine Builder. I did a little update or a little mod review of this, and I really liked it. And I've got it set up here to make stone brick for me. So I just throw in the, I got my super cooker here, and I just, I cook up a bunch of stone, and then when the stone's done, I throw it in here. I got just a very simple little hopper, a comparator clock going, and I had to slow it down a little bit just so I wasn't overrunning the auto crafter here. But it just crafts it and throws it in there. Works really great, super. And I had this thing really filled up here, and it was just, as you can see, I've made a ton of stone brick, really nice. Let me see if I can get some more going here. I'm using a metric ton of stone. I mean, it's just, I think I'm probably just about out of fuel, actually. Let me see if I can get this going. I usually have to kind of prime it to get it restarted. For some reason, it doesn't want to. 3, 5. Yeah, see, it doesn't want to get going sometimes. Sometimes I can get it going by putting it in here. Yeah, see, that's not going to. Is it working? Ah, there we go. Yeah. I don't know why it's not supposed to do that, but I probably don't have something set up exactly right. How much fuel do I have? I bet you I need to make some more. Yeah, I've got some here. Yeah, I'm going to need to make some more of the scaffolding to power that thing. It uses scaffolding because it's a lot more efficient that way. The scaffolding one scaffolding will do 5. Oh, I don't have any bamboo. We'll do 5 items. We'll cook up 5 items. So Silent Whisperer has it set up so that the super cooker, so that it's timed exactly to what a scaffolding would cook up. What am I looking for here? Oh yeah, okay. I need to get some bamboo. That's what I need. I think bamboo is just 1, right? Yeah. Do I have any? There's some stone right there. I can throw that in there. I think gravel's 1. I need a one cost thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is really a quick way of doing it. All right. Got my mob farm going. Thought I was having trouble with my mob farm, but it was actually me being stupid. I've been testing different mods out and stuff to see what would be kind of compatible on this, and just to make things easier, I put it on peaceful, and of course what am I doing here? Just so I didn't have to mess with the mobs while I was trying to test stuff out. Of course, I forgot to put it back on. It's like, oh wait, it's not working. Yeah, well, it's working. I'm just stupid. Bed's too far away. I think the Autocrafter is a real good addition to the mod set. I really think it's a good addition to this sort of thing. I'm thinking about actually redoing this whole setup over here. Going to I think I'm going to tear it down. I've got tons of resources right at the moment, so it's not like you know, having a real issue with resources. I love that. Look at that. And you can see it pop out of here. Boom, there it goes. It goes right into the hopper. Now I put these on either side to contain the blocks, because you know, in a dropper they'll just fly every which way. And then you see I've got a conveyor belt or conveyor down there. The conveyor acts like a full block, so it'll keep this from spitting the bricks backwards or out this direction, and plus the conveyor will just move that stone right into the crafter. So yeah, since the conveyor, you know, behaves like a full block there, even though it is, you know, kind of only that tall, this thing thinks it's a full block, and so it won't pop it back out here. It puts it over on this side, and you can see it just pops it right out. And I've got the obsidian one going, which is the biggest one. And whoop, I'm already out. Wow. And so yeah, I think that's a good addition. It works really well. And I'm going to kind of, what I want to do is on redo these is, I mean, I've got, look at all the resources I have on this stuff. So what I'm going to do is tear this down and make the new version, which uses the target blocks that Whisper has put on his channel. I'm going to put it in a nice little building and kind of fix it up. I'm probably going to move it as well to a different location. I'm thinking about over there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up the Autocrafters to it, like I have over here. And what it'll work with, the Autocrafter won't work with copper, and it doesn't work with the nuggets. So those will have to be the same. But it will work with all the rest of this stuff. So yeah, I'll be able to convert all this over into blocks. And then what I'll do is I'll convert it into blocks. I'll put the Autocrafter. If you saw my explanation video, basically what you can do is you can have an output from your table, or you know, from the void miner, or from the sieve, and have them go down a long conveyor, and then you put the Autocrafters right along the side. And as soon as the Autocrafter that is set to, you know, say diamond blocks, so as soon as a diamond rolls next to that Autocrafter that's set to a diamond block, it'll grab that diamond block and put it in its storage until it gets, you know, enough of diamonds to output a block. And then what I'll do is I'll output that block onto another conveyor system, and then it'll go into a storage system. So I'm going to separate these two. I have it kind of hooked together, but I'm going to separate these two mechanisms, the generation from the storage, and the generation's going to generate the items, going to convert it to block form if it can, and then it's going to shoot it over to the storage system. And the storage system is going to be I've got a really good idea, or I think it's a good idea, of how I want to set up the storage system. Going to have a nice building over there and stuff. So yeah, so that's what the plan for that is. As you can see, I set up a chopper, which this is basically how the chopper works. I'll show you the recipe here in a second. But well, here, I can just show you right here. It's fairly straightforward. There we go. Chopper, 2 diamond axes, and then just a bunch of iron. And what it does is you put a piece of dirt on top. The chopper won't chop this block right here. It goes up to the next block. And I'm using the cobblestone trees because those are a fixed length. They're all the same height. If I was to use, say, a regular oak tree, I could get one of those huge, unless I put a slab up there. But I might get one of those huge oak trees, and I didn't really want that. And I figured this will generate cobblestone and wood. So, and I can take the cobblestone and throw it into the cooker over there and cook it up for stone brick. Because I mean, I've used a ton of it, and this is only as far as I've gotten so far. Yeah. So I've turned the corner over here. So I'm about, let's see, where's the edge of it? It's right here. Okay, so so I've got this little space here, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I don't really have anything on this side of the compound, so that's going to work out good. But but I messed up over here, and I'll show you. You've already seen it. Yeah, for some reason they didn't count right, so I ended up like running into the fence here. And see, the fence goes right next to this, so that'd be way, way too close. So what I did is I thought, okay, I'm going to have to tear it all out. And it's like, no way, buddy. No way am I going to tear that out. So, I mean, because it was a lot of work. And I thought, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Who says it has to be exactly symmetrical, So what I did is I just turned the corner again and brought it out this far. And so now we have this amount of space here, which is a nice chunk of space since I have that building right there. So yeah, I just didn't want to redo it, and I thought I kind of like the fact that it's not perfectly symmetrical. You got a little bend in there. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and I might do that again on the other side over there, just to make it so it's not like just one huge square. It's got a little bit of interest to it, I think, with the turn on there like that. So yeah, I kind of liked it after I did it. I don't know, it's probably stupid, but yeah. So yeah, I kind of like that little turn in there. Just makes it a little bit different. So the last thing, remember I told you about the portals? I don't know if you remember. I told you I had hooked up the portals and then it wouldn't work, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, the reason was because I didn't have my simulation distance turned up correctly, or turned up the way it was. So here, I'll show you. Oh, now it's not working. Why is it not working? The problem before was my simulation distance. My simulation distance was set to 6, and it should have been set to 8 because I normally run at that. And I switched it to 8. I wonder if it switched back to 6. I don't know what the deal on this is. I've got some weird stuff happening, and I don't really understand what's going on. I don't know if it's just because I'm using mods or what, but I get these odd little quirks happening. It was working. It was absolutely working before. No, I thought maybe I lost my portal, but no, there's the portal. And I had my simulation distance turned up and it was working just fine. Is it because I'm recording? Is that, oh, there, it worked. Now, how come it didn't work the other way? There it goes. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. But anyways, I got a quick little way to travel back and forth pretty quickly. It's pretty fun using the portal gun. Oh, maybe I'm going in the wrong side. Is that it? I didn't think it mattered. I guess it does matter. At least on... Okay, let me see. No, that worked. Okay, that... I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But anyways, yeah, so now I can at least zip back and forth. That's a pretty fun thing. Vine farm is going good. Getting a bunch of vines. So as you can see, I've got some mossy stuff going on here. Well, that's basically it. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little update about what was going on here. Kind of some of the plans. Yeah, it's coming along. It's the wall is really easy to build, but it's just, wow, it's just a lot. It is just a lot of stuff. That is for sure. But it's gonna be good when it's done. That's one thing about it. It's gonna be a nice little perimeter, and then we can start building up. You know, I still need to work out the power situation, but I'm going to do that when I get the wall finished up. So of course this guy doesn't require any power, so it doesn't matter. And this is just a temporary setup, just for me to get some stone brick here, because I'm just going through a lot of it. And this guy, he does the work too, and it looks like it's just about done. Yep. How's my fuel situation? Oh, just about empty on it. So yeah, just a little update, let you know what's going on. Things are progressing pretty nicely. So yeah, we'll get back to it. I'm going to try to finish the wall up and get that out, get that finished up, and kind of tear down this fence, and then look and see about tear all this down, tear all this out, and put up a temporary storage for art. Or you know what, I'm probably just going to leave the chests here. I'll just tear the rest of it out and just leave the chests here for right now, because I don't really have a place to put all this stuff. And I got a ton of sand for when I was using the glass, making the glass. So yeah, there's still tons and tons of stuff to do here. So we're not even close to finishing up on this at all. So anyways, there you go, a little update. I appreciate you watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye now.